Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. As you can see, it's dinner time here at the house.
Delicious stuff. What are we eating for tonight, LD? Walk us through it.
The hearts and minds of liquid fans everywhere.
Gee-
That's what's on the menu.
Jesus. All right, good.
They've looked a little vulnerable today, Winter. They have. Why are you shaking your head at me?
All I had was rice.
What?
Jesus,
The
dude.
jokes are on point. Tell us about that. The liquid, huh? They weren't doing too good.
So, EG looked vulnerable, Winter. You were saying, you whispered in my ear. Many things, but one of the things that you whispered in my ear was that they look a little shaky.
The only thing I remembered me whispering to your ear is more pay for me. That's the only thing.
Oh, okay.
He saw your video, Jacob.
Is that?
He saw the $2 in the stove. You know, we got so much money, we're just lighting it on fire.
Anytime
here at the house.
when we leave money around, Winter just runs up and grabs it. We don't even.
Well,
know
I think he sold the Lamborghini.
Ah,
so,
yeah.
You know, there's a little bit of extra Skrilla
Happened.
floating around the house right now.
So you know what to do next month?
Ow! Jeez. That's not gonna get you anything.
That's some aggressive petting.
That
Winter.
was,
Good Lord.
that was
All
like
right.
slapping, man.
Can I clear the air about this? DC versus EG. What a series that was. Oh, my God.
Tell us about it.
Tell
Jacob.
us about it.
Tell me about it.
I love DC. I've been waiting to be a DC fan for a long time, but I ain't going to support a bunch of guys who ain't winning. And then they go in,
And
then
they don't quite.
they don't win, but they beat for one game. They fought really well. I'm really pumped about DC. I can't wait to see what they do in the lower bracket.
You put a great spin on that.
I'm serious. I mean,
They
did.
did. They did play really well. At
Bro.
the same time,
Yeah.
for the star-studded TI5 champion, replace a great player in AOI 2000 with perhaps an even better one on paper in Arteezy.
Not meshing well.
Doesn't seem like they
Yeah.
have the chemistry quite yet. What's going on?
I think the play style though, like maybe I was talking to Yanis and he was
Come over here, Mr.
Good.
Savage. Join us. So he's been
Come on
preparing
in.
some special moments.
Oh, God. Here comes a Moon Meander speech.
Oh, God.
I'm scared. Here we go.
but don't you feel that their play style is
Where's
a
my
bit
teammates?
different now?
They'll be back. Trust me. I won't be here for too long.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it seems like the meta's always evolving. You know.
Their 1 and 2 positions actually farm a lot more because you have Arteezy and Sumail.
Do you think it's too much? Oh,
Sometimes.
yeah. Too much greed.
I'll leave. All right. You're good.
Jacob, get the hell out of
All
here.
right. Jesus.
Jesus. No, thanks for joining us, of course. All right. The average MMR on this couch just went up a lot. Give me a high five. Ow! Oh! Oh! Jeez, he's violent. He almost ripped my arm out of its socket.
You deserve that.
I probably did. Okay. So we're well, Moon, your mic's gonna need a little work, my friend. Just down a little. That beautiful.
Hey guys.
So we're back. We've got the Savage, Mr. Savage on the right, and Mr. Well-Mannered on the left.
Yes,
Come on,
I'm well mannered.
The Analyst and the Flamer.
The flamer? I never flamed up. I just cracked a couple of jokes, you know.
So what do you guys think about EG right now? Are they looking a little shaky? Is this just DC playing above expectations? Like, what are your thoughts on the last series?
I think DC played above for sure, but ET might still have something to work on. But I definitely think that DC showed up and they got a lot better since they got 1-4-3-7. So
They actually
Yeah.
seem like they're in pretty good spirits
Yeah.
despite losing.
yeah,
after the game.
I watched them upstairs. They didn't look too tilted.
You take a game off EG, you're competitive in the other two.
Dude, they look like a team that has a captain now compared to before.
Yeah, I think they have a lot of potential, but the biggest thing you're gonna take out of it is that you can't forget that EG scrims DC all the time.
Yeah.
So, like Fog told me earlier, DC matches up really well to EG because they practice a lot against.
So you
each other.
think the way they performed it, they can't necessarily replicate that against teams that they don't play as much?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. How about EG? Winter, you were talking about, you think maybe it's been a difficult adjustment. They've got a pretty greedy 1 and 2 position compared to other lineups. You don't have like a player like Super, who's normally more of a space creator, for example, like Vici. What do you guys think about that? Do you agree with that assessment? That it's just play style is a little uncomfortable for them?
I mean, it worked out fine because Universe used to be a support player. He's offlane, and last game he was a shaker, so it's pretty much like a support.
Mm-hmm.
So they have 3 supports and 2 cores, so it kind of works out.
Yeah. I think it's just about balancing the 5 of them. Not so much only about Sumail and Atisi, but like finding the right heroes for all 5 of them. Because if you like they did the last game where they had like a shaker and all on the offlane, it's way easier for them to have 2 cores that take a lot of farm.
Yeah.
But if they have like a Darkseer, it's harder.
Yeah. Because it's Peter we're talking about here. You know, he doesn't fire much.
He has a refresher the last game.
Oh, that was only because I took like 4
Yeah.
axes and towers.
That doesn't even count.
Yeah.
So that
I mean, this is
Just
Mr.
take it away from him.
This is Mr. Yeah, no points. He never had it. No, of course, Peter, normally not known for getting too much farm priority here. One of the, as you'd expect, I suppose, for most 5-position players, but definitely had a great game there. Looking at the matchup, guys, are there any like big heroes that jump out at you? Certain drafts you want to see?
For this
This
series,
upcoming series, yeah.
Razor's gonna be a big pick for Liquid, and I feel like the last game, EG versus DC, I felt like if DC's Razor strat is pretty like weak the way they run Razor, and Liquid is like insane Razor runners, you know. So
yeah,
like
because their Razor died way too much early.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like Razor cannot die so much.
Yeah, and not only that, he went Sanj and died again. You know, usually by
You go
Sanj
for
is
like the
after
tank
that.
item, you need to be surviving
Yeah,
in
and then
winning
he
fights.
died still.
Yeah.
So then now he has a Sanj in his inventory. Like he's not farming well with it, so he's like screwed.
Yeah.
So, but Liquid, I think they're gonna pull out the Razor in the series for sure, and I think they're gonna show DC how it's done and maybe even beat EG.
Do you
with
think
the
they'll
Razor.
ban it first phase? Because earlier today, Liquid's Razor got banned in first phase.
Yeah,
They might. Yeah, they might.
I think Wyvern's gonna be a big pick for both teams. Enables
yeah.
a lot of drafts for either.
Are you guys Dazzle believers? PPD was like, he was like an evangelical last night. He was going door to door like Jehovah Witnesses style. Like, come on, get your Dazzle here. Dazzle is the hero. First pick, first ban every game.
Dude,
mean-
they are Dazzle pickers.
Yeah.
we
do
are-
you guys buy into this, the Dazzle hype for these teams?
Not so much for Liquid. I think for Liquid it's like a second phase pick. I don't think they ever first phased it.
Yeah,
Um,
they like the Tusk more,
yeah.
and Liquid will pick IO if it's given to them. So EG will have to ban IO. So that's huge. So if they ban Razor, then if they ban IO Razor,
All of a sudden, the
all
draft's
3
wide open.
games.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I think EG might not ban Wisp because they.
No way, they're gonna ban
I don't
it.
think Liquid's Wisp was that convincing.
Yeah, me too. I don't think their Wiz is as
Yeah.
as convincing as maybe your teams or any other
I
teams.
mean, we have
What do you guys think? Like, what's it lacking? What's wrong with their Wisp?
what's it lacking?
I
Is
think
it like-
decision making. Their
It-
decision making, how to use the relocate and when to use it to save is not as good.
They
Yeah.
need a tiny player.
It's really like a team thing. It's not so much about the Wisp individual, but more about the team working around Wisp. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
right.
he's the captain.
yeah. So yeah, I mean,
I mean, the other players have to learn how to play against with the IO on his team, like Mind Control and Matuma Man. They're not really that experienced players, so they don't know if they're
So
not.
it's not only the Wiz player, it's everyone
No,
else.
Yeah, everyone else has to know how to play with the IO.
It's like, you know, in school, did you guys ever have like the trust fall exercises where it's like you're
Oh,
supposed to
yeah,
fall
yeah,
over
yeah.
and
Yeah.
your classmates catch you?
Dude,
You don't,
I'm never trusting you.
I would totally fall my hands out. Let you
Yeah.
fall. So, guys, it looks like we've got it. It's going to be Team Liquid versus EG, game 1. Let's see who's left and who's right.
yep.
Croaky was right in the lobby. I want to just point that out for
Oh.
the viewers. Make sure they know what's
No,
going
I
on
think
here.
he lost the coin toss though, so he was wrong in some regard.
He was wrong in terms of the coin toss, but he was right in terms of being on the right side of the screen here. So.
Okay.
Liquid definitely has the.
I don't know where that leaves us, but
Because their first pick.
We're in the middle. Okay.
he's in the middle.
We're in the middle.
Okay. So, first pick you were saying?
First pick for Liquid, so they can.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
Razor.
Razor.
So they're gonna ban IO Razor.
I don't think they're gonna ban IO. They might ban Doom. I'm pretty sure they won't ban IO.
There's gonna be the SF Doom or IO in this game, well, for sure.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
they already banned Razor.
And EG chose Radiant, so I think they're gonna leave. I think
Shadow
they're gonna do a
Fiend?
trade. Yeah, they wanna like.
Give
They're
up.
they're okay with giving like they might be okay with giving Doom and taking SF. They might be okay with doing Wisp and taking SF. One of
Think they'll
those.
leave everything?
Okay.
Yeah, they banned Doom.
They're probably gonna ban
So,
Wisp,
so they have to ban SF now, and
No.
then they get IO.
but EG
No,
don't play
why
IO.
would you ban SF? You're just gonna leave both together, so you.
No,
get
you
a-
have to, he has to ban SF right now.
No, because they don't play IO. EG have to ban IO. They don't
yeah,
play IO.
No, but Liquid gets SF for free though.
Yeah, but it's on Dire, so they might have a strat against it. So.
I guess.
What would be like a good way to deal with that?
I don't know. There's no Bane in this game, so like
Tusk?
EG has to pick like Dazzle
You get
Tusk, I
Tusk
guess.
and you try to gank him and
Yeah.
steal the stacks, play swords.
Okay, let's say they pick SF now. And EG played
You have to pick Dazzle Tusk, no?
Dazzle Tusk. Yeah, then Liquid won't really have a hero that can help mid unless it's like a Lich.
Undying.
No, but Undying is not great. It's yeah. I think that's EG's idea.
Queen of Pain support. What do you guys think about that? You play.
I saw that. It actually worked out pretty well.
Okay.
You play her as something like the Bane.
Isn't it just like this is like the easiest SF Dazzle of your
Yeah.
life?
I think they're gonna SF
On
Dazzle.
Radiant, like wow, Kuroki must have like
I mean, that's even from the
Holy.
cast yesterday.
Look.
It's pretty clear. PPD, if you give him Radiant Shadow Fiend, he's gonna take it for the
yeah,
team,
he's gonna
so.
take Radiant Shadow Fiend.
Why,
and
why do you
Dazzle.
think they're doing this trade for the? For
We
the
shall
Tusk?
see. Liquid, maybe Kuroki, Master Drafter, has some German engineering in the works here. I don't know. I think maybe he was gonna pick AA here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks good against the Dazzle and the SF.
See, of course, you've got the Shadow Fiend natural mech carrier. The Dazzle relies on his heals quite a bit.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Because if they pick AA pretty much makes SF harder to run.
5 seconds remaining.
Maybe they might go even Magnus Juggernaut, Magnus Anti-Mage, something like that.
You mean for EG?
For Liquid. For Liquid.
Oh, for Liquid. Okay.
Okay.
Looks like it's not Magnus anymore because they picked Darkseer.
So
Yeah.
It might be like Ember, you know, like Ember with the Darkseer.
Oh yeah. They might
I-
actually.
I actually think they run Ember really well. From
Yeah, they do. They're one of the better Ember teams.
Who, Liquid or EG?
Liquid.
Liquid.
Oh, Liquid. Yeah.
EG or TZ Ember.
No, but
No, they have Sumail.
Sumail is like the
Oh yeah, Sumo Ember.
Which is funny because after he came back to EG, he still was spamming Ember, like constantly practicing it.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I guess they have that option to switch it up.
Sumail's Ember is like one of the best in the world for sure.
5
Why are they
seconds
betting
remaining.
Huskar?
Because that's Dazzle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like some teams can't play Huskar.
Maybe they listened to the cast
No, but
yesterday.
you don't know if they like.
Evil geniuses
But
turn
how
to
can you be
dust.
sure for 100%?
Do you want to get Dazzle
The
Huskar?
thing
Do
is-
you want to lose a game like that?
EG have the last ban, so it's the same as last series. They have to
I
ban
gue-
Husker
I
because
guess, yeah.
they can ban AA now, and
That's
if
a
they
good point.
didn't ban
That's a
Husker,
good point.
But teams still don't ban Huskar versus even
10
with Dazzle.
seconds remaining.
A lot of teams don't.
Yeah.
I mean, who didn't in the game? We picked Huskar
5
versus
seconds
BG.
remaining.
Huskar and the meatball. We actually so disgusting.
Yeah, you guys,
I'm
you
glad
really are.
I'm glad you actually know.
We're pretty disgusting.
You seem okay with it. You're very comfortable with
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
well,
you're winning, so
You're like
Whatever it takes to
you're
win,
you're
you know?
wallowing about in the filth, you know. It's just like you're fine with
I
it.
mean, you just abused the game, right?
Yeah.
And this is why pretty much TI4, the newbie, just abused the death ball meta.
you do what you have to do to win.
Yeah, exactly.
TI5, you abuse that techies, you know. whatever it
TI3,
takes.
Alliance abused the
Rat.
IOMP.
Red
yeah.
Dotto.
Exactly. I think-
TI2 was Morphling. Everyone abused Morphling.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, that was good
was-
times.
You know,
TI1.
I saw the other day Burning has a 42-8 record on Morphling. Pretty
Oh,
sure like 90% of those games
What?
are in TI2 era.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy actually.
I think the Darkseer pick was actually pretty good because normally you don't want to pick Darkseer into Dazzle, but they know that the Dazzle is gonna have to be mid. So this way the Dazzle has to choose which lane he wants to help. Because if he's bot to help against the Darkseer, the SF is gonna be exposed.
Why don't you just pick another support to help?
Yeah,
the
but
lanes?
that's the problem. There's not really.
Who's left at this point?
Yeah,
That's why they bet Undying on Liquid,
Seconds
so that he
remaining.
can pick Undying. Yeah.
and that's not the hero to do it.
Yeah, this is a lot of pressure for the offlane.
I
And
think.
Well, how about you switch it around? Dazzle goes help middle, Shaman deals with the
Yeah,
Darkseer.
they're gonna do that, and I think EG is gonna pick Jogger or something. Jogger is like super good here.
EG?
Yeah, EG. Jogger Shadowsham is like one of the best lanes against Darkseer.
Yeah, it is. I was
Right.
thinking.
a lot of damage, good ways to deal with the Ion Shell for the
Yeah.
Juggernaut.
I was
And
thinking they could even pick Bench
10 seconds
Yeah.
on
remaining.
EG?
Yeah.
EG because they have a lot of auras if I saw.
Hmm.
But it's gonna be hard to deal with the Darkseer once Darkseer's levels. The bench can't really deal with Darkseer.
Yeah, we saw.
So Juggernaut's better.
Of course, VP and Vici have been running quite a bit of the Venge this tournament with pretty good results, I would say overall.
It's
Yeah.
a pretty good shot.
And now they have Disable in case Liquid wants to go for the Ember.
Yeah, so I think it was Liquid's plan. They wanted to like drag the Dazzle bot with the Darkseer pick, and then have Tusk Lina mid against the SF.
Yeah. And then I think they might pick AA.
I think
For Liquid?
yeah.
But it's gonna make the laning phase so weak. Like maybe the only thing that can enable AA is the AA Rift King.
Thing is they have Darkseer, so it's a lot of pressure, and Lina's a good laner too.
Yeah. And if they pick Juggernaut here, AA becomes even better.
Yeah. I think Jogger is like super
5
good though.
seconds
It's like really good.
AGR taking their time here with the 4th pick now. We've seen
Reserve
could be
time.
the makings of a push strat. but
Clock.
They grabbed the universe here.
It's really good versus the core Lina though.
Yeah.
We see this a lot from teams when they see core Lina, they always go for the clockwork.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Clock's really good with greedy supports because it enables Shadow Shaman in a way that because when Clocks falls off and stops farming, if you have one greedy support, he can pick up on the farm. In this case, it's Rasta is going to pick up on the farm. And Clock doesn't do much damage, but when you hook in, it can initiate the fight. SF does a lot of damage, just like 2 rages set up already.
And they need like that bodyguard hero because they're all pretty squishy early on the back lines.
The thing is, if like Liquid's way of initiating a fight is Lina running in and ulsing somebody. If he runs in and ults, it's so easy to hook.
Ooh,
Big Daddy Ursa.
Ursa War.
You got the Ion Shell, the
They have-
Surge,
they
the
have
Snowball.
Power Cogs and Grave though.
I've played
Those-
against
those-
this.
Those
Uh,
spells are still
how did
really
it
good
feel?
versus
Yeah.
Grave.
didn't
we
feel
played
good.
against that. That was not fun to play against.
Show us where the bear hurt you. Crit.
Right in the feels.
Right in the field. Feels bad, man, actually. With AK at the back.
5 seconds.
You want to say something?
No, he's just silently
Oh,
judging
you want to
all
say
of
something
us.
about Ursa? You want to say something
I'm
about
like,
Ursa?
I'm like asking him if he wants to cast, and he's like,
He said if they run it of Omni Knight or Magnus. Let's see if Miracle is right.
Omni Knight or Magnus?
Hmm.
Then Magnus support. Oh,
They can't.
Lina support.
they could actually run Omni here.
Lina Tuss support.
No,
that, yeah.
Lina Omni Knight core. No, Omni Knight support. Kuroki Omni Knight 5. And the Omni Knight can box out almost every
if
off
it's the
laner.
No, no,
Magnus,
no, no,
if
no.
it's the Magnus, Lina's the support.
I don't think it's going to be Magnus. I think it's going to be Omni Knight.
I think it's gonna be Omni.
And then it's just going to be Omni Knight boxing out the Clockwork. Because he can.
Might be Tusk doing
Because
it.
of the new buff.
Might be Tusk doing it.
No, Tusk is just going to stack and stuff. And they have Tusk Omni. They're going to pick Omni
Yeah,
Knight.
they're gonna pick Omni.
Oh
I think.
my
Oh.
god. This guy's so disgusting. We played against the Omni Knight. It was
This is
not
like a
fun,
dirty bomb. You know, they just
Yeah.
roll it on you, you just blow up.
Oh, they didn't have Omni against us.
They didn't have Omni. They did Omni against someone else, but we saw them do it.
Yeah.
I get ban out the disruptor for EG.
So smart.
It's like
So
really
they're
hard
thinking
for
something
Clock.
very different.
It's like
Yeah.
hard for Clock to lane against Disruptor as well.
Yeah. But they're not going to see Omni Knight coming. No way.
10
They're going to get Omni
But
Knighted, guys.
didn't they pick it at like defense against you guys?
No, it was against
It
the
was
Alliance, I think. Yeah.
Alliance.
Oh, okay.
Or Omni Knight.
Yeah, I remember seeing the game where they had Omni and Ursa.
It's pretty dirty.
Against us, it was ET, was it?
No,
No.
it was like I can't remember.
I can't remember what it was. It was something really annoying.
Do you actually think they?
Oh, Undying.
Yeah.
Undying on Ursa. That
do
was
you
what
think
it
they
was.
actually want something like Ember because they banned Disruptor?
I think it's more for the Clock to secure the off lane because Disruptor is like really hard to lane against.
But they're still Rubik, right? If they really want to shut down the clock,
Yeah.
like those two are really good versus clock.
But then you have a Rubik. You know? You need Rubik, he's not going to
Is
save
that
the
is
game
that
for
how
Rubik.
you feel when you guys
Dude,
pick Rubik?
You guys pick Rubik a lot.
No, but when we pick Rubik, we pick it with a Chinese standard lineup, like with the Gyrocopters, we have the
Yeah,
the
the
Shadow
cookie
Fiends.
cutter, you know.
yeah, we have like good heroes. Like look at that, look at Team Liquid's lineup. That's like
It's hot
Lina,
garbage over here. I
It's
mean.
Lina core, Ursa Warrior. It's like
Disgusting.
hipster stuff, you know?
You can relate to that.
Yeah, and then now they need something more hipster, like Omni Knight, and then maybe they get Bone 7 on the team,
Yeah.
and it's perfect.
Okay. Get an orchid, you know.
I can see that happen.
Blade mail. 4 null talismans. I miss those days. Where is
they-
Bone 7 now anyway?
Kai P.
Okay.
He formed a team with like 4 Romanians.
no, he's
Three
with,
Romanians.
he's with Sebastian now.
3 Romanians?
Yeah, so
Yeah, with F man.
Under
Yeah.
the sea.
5 seconds.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great to watch them play.
All right, EG, last pick. Looking for that,
Reserve time.
I guess, one position
One
hero at
piece
this
hero?
point.
That's gonna be PL, I think.
I think it might be a Sumail hero. Okay, as a
We are wrong.
GC hero.
Team Liquid's turn.
All right, Omni Knight. Here we go. You
Brave
guys
King.
still liking the Omni?
Yeah, Omni's good. I think.
They don't have good diffuser carries too. If they pick Omni Knight here.
Yeah, that's true. Rave King, eh?
There's no way they get diffusal with those heroes.
Yeah, maybe if it was PL, they would reconsider that, but
Yeah, Omni Knight seems like a really good pick here.
These Darks is gonna have a hell of a time. Well, a lot of Darks are really like huge,
10
vaginas,
seconds remaining.
and they're scared to die once, you know. But Mind Control,
5 seconds.
he will use all. Yeah,
oh,
8K was right, guys.
8K was right.
Yeah. Mind Control will like keep dying and coming back to the lane, and he's gonna like wreck the safe lane so much, you know.
I mean, it just when Liquid starts running at you, that's a scary time
It's
for
the
EG.
first wave, right? The first wave is always the most important wave. How much you can you actually get the level 2? Can you actually get iron shells, like 3 iron shells right now on the
Yeah,
creeps.
he can get it, and not only will he get it, like this Darkseer should die once in the landing phase and come back with.
It depends
full
how
HP
much you
mana.
get after that. After you die, if you die and they maybe use up maybe 2 Rift King stuns,
Yeah.
he uses his mango.
If you use the mango to kill you,
Yeah.
it's worth it. Then you just come back and lane and stomp him even harder. You can't lane anymore.
Yeah,
And
then you will force 3 heroes down.
Yeah, you have to force the Dazzle
and then the
to
Tusk will
offlane.
gang the middle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's Liquid's plan. Kuroki, German engineering right there, man.
The mastermind.
And then the last pick Omni Knight. This is so beautiful.
So this
actually.
Ursa will have Iron Shell and Repel.
Iron Shell, Repel, and Surge.
Now you know German vehicles are normally very high maintenance though. They require a lot of care and attention.
True.
Let's see if they're gonna get it.
He's
Well,
TPing bottom. He needs to TP bottom. Like, look, Peter already pulled. Not only did Peter pull him a ward, Peter also pulled him
The TP?
TP.
No,
Because
Arteezy
No, RTZ bought the TP. What?
Arteezy.
oh, Arteezy bought it because they have the
What a guy.
the Rasta has to be fat this game. Because otherwise, the Darkseer just gonna win the game by himself. They have to shut down the Darkseer somehow, and the only way to shut down the Darkseer if it's the Rasta like has a lot of items.
Man, I'm tripping right now.
Oh, he left the
This is,
game. He abandoned the game.
Oh, yep,
Uh-oh.
Jerax.
Rage
Whoops.
quit. Oh, he accidentally left.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So Jarex was left.
Can we disconnect from the game too, please? Because this TP sounds making.
Our ears, mercy.
There
Thank
we
you.
go.
Thank you, production.
Thank you, production.
Seems good, guys.
Yeah, it's-
Oh,
so, what do you guys think about the draft? Do you have like this team like won the draft feel about
I
it?
think
Is
Liquid won the draft.
yeah, straight up, like just, if they play it right, they should just win the game.
I mean, I don't think they won the draft. Let me reword it. I think Liquid got the exact draft they wanted. Because
Okay.
that's their play style. Win the lanes, win the game, and then go to enemy woods.
Yeah,
and win
that's
the
the thing. Like, if they don't win the lanes, and if you look at EG's lineup, if they get all the ultimates up, the Shaman wards and the Wraith King ulti, they can just take fights. If
Yeah.
you don't have enough advantage from the laning phase, if you're Liquid,
Yes.
it's gonna be hard to clash when they have all the ultimates.
EG's game plan is obviously just damage control. Don't lose the game in 10 minutes, and they're gonna win the game if they don't lose the game in 10 minutes.
Yeah, just get the SF fat, push with the wards.
But Kuroki is not gonna sit by and let that happen. Obviously,
Mhm.
it's just gonna apply so much pressure. That's why they have all the pressure heroes. They have Darkseer, they have Lina, Tusk. It's gonna run at you.
Do you agree, Crit?
I think EG's draft is better, just because it's more like it's easier to run and it's like safe. It's like pretty safe.
It's a little more stable.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
No,
Yeah.
it's also the fact that they can afford to maybe make more mistakes. Liquid
Yeah.
has less room
Yeah.
for making mistakes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If Liquid loses like one team fight where they get like 1 for 5 trade or 1 for 4 trade, and then EG takes the Aegis, like that should be game
Yeah,
over.
I think if
And both teams can take
I think
Roche.
if
One has
EG can,
Ursa,
yeah, I
one's got
think
the
if
Wraith
EG
King
smokes,
Shaman.
if they can actually smoke and steal the Aegis, it's gonna put them in such a good position.
Yeah.
The first Roshan.
EG doesn't really go for YOLO
That's
Roche
not-
plays that often.
It's not like Envy, right? Envy,
Yeah,
Envy,
if it's an envy team, they do it like
But EG recognizes
that.
win conditions sometimes, and one
Yeah.
of the win conditions against Ursa Warrior is taking one of his Aegises.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
wants to play from ahead. The fuzzy wuzzy.
Mm-hmm.
The first row is just important for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, they're slowly filing in here.
But EG can't fall into the trap of fighting Liquid at the Roche. I think the first Roche should default belong to Liquid because you have an Omni Knight. You do not want to fight into Omni Knight.
It depends a lot, like how much they have. If SF is like level 11 and has mech,
and
No,
they,
wait,
they have
it's like minute
clockwork.
8. The
They have
Roche
clockwork.
fall.
They can scout it out easily.
yeah,
if,
they
if
have
they
they
feel
have
it.
rocket. Rocket is really
He's not going to be level 11 by minute.
no,
like
he's not. But he
Yeah.
might have mech. Like
He
the
might
the
have,
Maybe
Ursa,
level
like,
10, level 9.
the Ursa is not that scary if he has like face mobile mask. If he has dagger, he's scary, but he's not gonna have dagger before
He's not
SF
gonna
has
dagger
mech.
before he does Roche. Yeah.
They also have a
So-
lot of lockdown for him as well if the Omni's not there.
Yeah,
so.
and
Yeah.
Omni's not gonna be
Yeah.
high
Yeah,
level before.
I think the clockwork you would always want to tunnel vision and hawk shot the Omni Knight in this game,
Yeah.
and you let your team do the rest.
Yeah.
That's what he has to do every fight.
Well, while we wait here, guys.
I think this is. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I think this is the 4-star first Clockwork game. You don't even go blame him because you
Yeah.
guys repel.
Yeah, you're right.
You want to hook the Ursa Warrior because they want a 4-star. Maybe like the first hook.
Yeah,
By the time you have 4-star, they shouldn't have 4-star yet because you
and then force step
force
out
step out.
and
You
just
force step out,
cage the
you
beast.
cage the Ursa Warrior in,
Yeah,
and then you isolate the Ursa and just ignore him and then kill his teammates, or you try to force the ultimate from Ursa. Because once Ursa is ultimate used, like once his ulti is down, you just focus him. And
Yeah.
EG is really good at like counting cooldowns.
And you could force the ult pretty quickly.
Do you get a ghost as well?
I think they just need to kite. Like
No,
it's all
just
about
force into agonims.
Force agonims.
yeah. I think it's all about kiting the Ursa. So
Yeah.
like 4 steps and glimmers, stuff like that. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, here we go.
All right, back in.
Wraith King's gonna go blade mail first item, I think.
I'm not
But
sure that's
it's
good.
repel though. It
That-
doesn't do anything.
That
That's
hero
true.
has a lot of different builds. We've seen the Radiance build. So
How about you get a blink this game? You get a
the Blink
I
Rush
like
is pretty
blink,
common.
blink armlet is pretty
Yeah.
But
good.
you
here.
farm so slow if you go blink first. The difference, like when you buy blade mail first, right?
how
You
about
have
Midas?
damage.
Midas first this game. No.
Midas
No.
first. I'm thinking the game you're gonna get run over if you go Midas first versus that lineup on Liquid. That's why
So-
like
So
still
what
think
other
blade mail.
options that you have? It's either the blade mail or you get armlet
I
first.
still think blade mail
I
first.
think armlet.
You'll see.
Because they have Dazzle. Dazzle armlet is really good.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Alright. With that said, we're underway, guys. Game 1 of this best of 3. Winning team will be facing Vici Gaming in the winter
Look at
bracket.
Jerax,
finals.
man. Look at him.
He's bold. He did TP mid here. Got here.
He didn't even
Quite
block
early.
the pull too. He used the ward for strictly for vision.
No,
Is that,
but
is that tough to deward?
the-
That one?
yeah, they're not gonna find the ward for sure. Because it's not blocking anything.
Yes, they have no reason.
I
since
kind
they
of like
didn't
the
see
ward
him.
because the ward will show when the dazzle rotates from
Yeah.
bottom to mid,
Yeah.
so they can know when they can kill the dazzle. That's
We'll
actually
also
really
show
smart.
if it's Shadow Shaman or
If
Dazzle
he's
pulling.
like double pulling.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
important because if they see Dazzle is the one pulling, they can go for a move.
Wow.
But if the
Look at this.
Oh, they
They
even
just
this
smoke.
is not expected.
this is some
Surely.
420. Let's
I
go.
think they know where they are. They have to know. They're pinging. They're gonna double triple iron shot and then they're gonna
Kuroki.
use Kuroki.
Well,
You
the
got the
jig
smoke.
is up.
They're gonna use
Or is it? Or is it?
the first spell from Tusk to cut
They're
them off.
going
Yeah,
in. The
there we
bait's
go.
there. Beautiful
Oh my
shards. Gonna
God.
catch him
Oh my
out. They
God.
got Slim Sumail, but
That
really
Cox
Cox
or
or
Universe actually
do
wouldn't
they
do.
want him? Oh, they
yeah.
got him. Man, that's a lot of damage.
And they took the boundary route.
Couldn't they have saved him with the grave there?
Did,
If they took
what
Grave-
about
use the
Bodrum?
shield,
He already
Bodrum.
used the heal.
Who's
Yeah.
getting
Oh.
Bodrum?
Raping us.
It's easy. Go for it.
Should he have skilled
He
Grave
actually
there, I guess?
decided to
No,
still
did he
heal.
Grave,
No,
we
he
would have still died.
he had one point. He didn't take the heal yet.
Yeah.
I don't think Grave would have saved him. They would have just ran after him. The
Because
thing
they
is,
had the.
like the Ursa just runs after him with the shield. They had the clap on him. It's
Yeah, he's got the higher move
it's,
speed
and
as
it's
well.
really bad if he has
Who got the
Grave.
first blood anyway?
Ursa.
Oh, that's huge actually. That's Ursa's boots.
That's a very sad clockwork now.
Oh, you went Orb of Venom. Okay, yeah. This clockwork is gonna get so like wrecked actually.
I'm not sure.
His build
he
is
got
good
boots
though.
first,
He
that's
has
smart.
boots. Boots
That's
versus
smart.
good versus that
That's
lane.
very smart.
Meanwhile, the offlane Darkseer will be the hero heading down south for Liquid.
That's
up
what I'm talking
against
about,
the dual
like-
lane.
This because of this boots first, like he can do this. If he doesn't have boots on this guy, this game would be so much more different.
The problem is for EG that the Wraith King is not really good here against Daxia and lane. So
Yeah.
the Tesla has to stay bot for a while.
Yeah,
and
they-
mid is really exposed because of that.
that is true.
Yeah, and you do see the Tusk kind of hanging out in the
But
neighborhood.
as long as Dazzle has a teleport scroll, wouldn't it be fine for them?
Yeah, but he's still won, no gold. But Tusk they have a good ward at the top run for EG, so he might be okay. I'm not sure. It's like just really it's really scary against Dina Tusk.
Yeah, that lane can kill Shadowfiend so easily.
Yeah.
The Tusk plus Dina lane.
They see the dazzle too, like with this ward.
Yeah, he's going for it now with Tusk.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
knows
yeah,
they have a
yeah.
ward on top room. No, they're going for the Dazzle, I guess.
Let's see if they can get him here. Jerax wrapping around.
That's not gonna work. I think.
No.
It's not gonna work because
They kind of want it though. He's
I
coming
think-
back
I know
in.
he's gonna kill. I think
Ah.
they're gonna get a kill.
Yeah, he's-
Jerax looking for it. There's the shackles. Fear.
Ah, he's level 2. He has Grave now.
they have
Not
to
gonna
go.
happen.
That's fine. Oh, they at
This
least
is,
pulled
this
up
is really good for EG.
Yeah, this is what they need to do. They just need to make sure that they get their levels. They don't lose heroes. Their early game is stable,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they should be looked to go into the mid game with a really good lineup when they are starting to take team fights.
Get the level 6s.
Yeah, their level 6 is very important.
Meanwhile, top lane. Big Daddy Ursa. He
Yep.
finds one.
Ah, I told you, he's gonna have a tough time. I tell you, but you lane against him with two man, man. That guy gives zero fucks.
But I'm pretty sure he shouldn't have gotten in range for the clap.
It's hard, man. It's a hard life. Laning off lane versus
He was,
Ursa,
he was
hard
probably just greedy.
life. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still getting some experience here at least, so not
He
the
got
worst.
He got 6 CS. That's pretty
He's
good.
actually doing really well in SF actually. 11 CS. After giving out the first blood too. And going to raise build, like
I guess that ward helps a lot, so he knows that it's okay to farm.
Yeah, the tusk,
or
the
tusk is
position of the
missing.
tusk.
Yeah.
I think against tusk or SB heroes like this, you need to have a rune ward like somewhere around the river, so you always see if they're coming towards middle lane or not.
They also counted the ward from Liquid, by the way.
Yeah, because he placed it in.
Yeah, he placed it in Vision.
You mean the one near the top
Omni
room?
Knight,
Yeah,
yeah,
that,
Kuroki, the
yeah.
one that Kuroki plays.
Yeah.
So that was pretty big.
I guess it kind of somewhat paid for itself since they got the first blood.
Yeah,
I actually
somehow, but
thought
it
they
didn't
were
do much.
expecting them to be on the cliff though. I didn't expect him to place the ward there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he put it on the low ground.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
low ground. Yeah.
That's a face boots Ursa.
Well, now the lane's definitely hard for the clock.
super hard.
But you can always just do this, like, you know,
Just sit back,
Sit back,
shoot your
do-
rockets.
Yep. because they can catch him.
I mean, he just needs experience, right,
Yeah.
from this lane. He
He's gonna
doesn't
get-
really need to do
He's
so
gonna
much.
get a lot. I think he's gonna get a lot of experience. They can't really kill him.
Well,
Unless he gets too greedy, that's the only way he will die.
Moon, you promised me savagery. I'm not seeing it.
Savagery?
You're so kind and gentle this
Dude,
game.
there's
I
nothing,
mean, there's
nothing,
nothing
nothing worth savage
Yeah,
right
and
now.
this is like high
You
level.
gotta let the savage come to you. you're
high
saying.
level game here. You shouldn't be memeing so hard when we're trying to enjoy a good Dota.
I mean, you're the one who said,
Yeah.
"Can I be savage?"
What?
Verbatim.
Problem is we lost to Liquid, so we can't be too savage.
Oh.
Yeah, we lost the
Okay.
Liquid, can't be savage.
Oh, poly block! Can they get the
There's
block?
a surge trying to get away here in the bottom
Oh, he
lane.
has boost.
Mind control.
He should be able to catch
It's
him.
gonna
out.
be close. If he
He-
goes for that, jukes through the trees and the wraparound shack
Oh,
shot darts.
the
Oh
shard.
my god!
What a save! Looks like Mind Control might even make it out of here. One more nuke. Auto tech. Not
Oh,
quite enough. He
he's
stopped.
like
he,
AFK.
thought he,
He's
was,
suicide.
he thought he was dead.
Where's the creeps? He wants to suicide right now, like to the
Oh.
rituals.
Then they see fear of the war too, so they can like do whatever.
I
they
guess
want.
he's gonna make it out.
Yeah, he's just gonna spend his goal and
Suicide?
suicide.
My goodness.
No, he's
Wait,
gonna scout for stacks. So greedy actually. This kid. Look, he's picking. Do they have stacks here? Nope. Nope. They farmed it.
It's all fine.
Yeah, it's all the efficiency.
So greedy.
All about
You know,
the
you
efficiency.
mentioned Bone 7. That feels like a Bone 7 play. Going for that little bit extra out of the
Oh,
off
he's
lane.
even farming
Wow.
enemy jungle. This guy.
Why wouldn't you just
This
die?
guy's probably a base jumper
Dude,
in another
why
life,
wouldn't
know?
you just
He
die
needs that
right now?
adrenaline rush.
Why wouldn't he just die?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you just want to die and
I
just
think-
TP back to the lane?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, look, he
yeah.
even bought a bottle.
He
My
could have.
con-
So,
my
Yeah, he-
control is insane. I'm telling you, he's insane.
So you think that's better than just dying and
But how is
TPing
that
back?
better than just
that's
dying?
not better.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying it's better. I'm just saying he's crazy.
Okay.
If he wants to buy a
Just so we're
bottle,
clear what you're saying.
he's
Yeah.
like, I think he's deciding on the way back to the base, what am I gonna buy? And that's why he didn't do it, because he's like, he might go soaring and then, I don't know.
Yep.
And then he's like halfway there, he buys a bottle, he could have suicided anyway. I don't know.
Yep.
It's kind of weird.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's the only explanation.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't think about it. It's like, yeah.
Look, plus the Iron Shell, right? From 2 small creeps, so he denied 2 small creeps from EG.
Wow.
Every little bit, just taking food off of
Look,
the old man's plate.
This mind control guy is actually insane. See, he doesn't. A lot of darks here. It's
Dude,
like,
look, is he going Midas?
Yeah.
oh my
Dude,
god, he's
Maybe
so fast.
maybe
Oh
it's
my
Armlet.
God.
It's Midas.
Word
It's
for
Midas.
burning
No, it's
yesterday.
Midas. It's
Midas.
RTZ.
He's gonna get like, okay, he might get punished for this.
He
It worked
might.
for Bernie yesterday. It's just a different draft this
It
game.
was definitely a different game.
Yeah.
Different game. Tough game.
A lot of pressure from Liquid. We'll see
Yeah.
when it comes on.
Ah, punished.
Dude, come on.
Punished.
I'm not
No,
sure.
no, no,
no, no.
Dude, he has
What?
a glove.
No, if he
Dude,
You're saying if it's a belt, he lives
if
there?
he has the bell of giant dragon to a threat, it's 8 strength.
Yeah, Winter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a crawling blade, so he wouldn't have been so raped by iron shells. He would have been way higher HP. Punished. Yep.
And suddenly there's just nothing left to say.
apart from punished.
Got deleted. Looks
Yep.
like they would have gone mid now.
Yep. And then
The rampage continues, but there's the turn. It's done. Nicely done by Fada. Pretty.
Is there a snowball?
Oh, he did
early
snowball.
grave.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
punished. Because Lina ulti was cooldown. Otherwise, he would have got the kill.
So basically, RTZ tanked that gang for Sumer.
Well
Yes.
played, Artur.
What a
Truly
team.
a Canadian.
He buys a TP
Truly
for
Canadian.
support. Now he's tanking ganks for his mid.
He really wants to
Arteezy
win.
is
He
quite
really
the
wants to win.
Samaritan.
He really wants to win versus Kuroki.
He's even willing to have a
He's
bad
trying-
score line
He's
to
trying
win.
so hard.
That's not like Arteezy.
Yep.
Oh,
Look
looks
at
like they
Fear.
might be setting up though. Level
Fear
5
to
already. There's the surge, juking through the trees.
I think he's dead. He should
Uh,
be dead.
oh, baby. That's not where you want to be.
They stack the stuns. He's fine.
Nice.
Nah,
JK.
he's not.
He's
no
really
way.
fine, I think.
Yeah.
Punished.
Punished.
He's punished.
Punished. punished
A
for
lot of
buying the
punishment
bottle.
going on here.
So what's the timing for the Ursa? When do you guys think that he should be looking to move to the Roche?
When do I think you should?
It's
look
hard
at
now.
the-
They're shooting rockets. 5 alive.
I think he just chills, farms jungle, farm agents, which is exactly what he's doing. Make universe rocket there every second. Meanwhile, Kuroki in a safe lane quietly farming away, rubbing
Level
his hands
7.
together. Level
Oh
7
my
arcane
God.
boots. You know, just
He's-
distraction. It's a
Oh.
German right there.
He's not far behind Arteezy.
Yeah,
Look
the
at that.
German distraction.
He is so fat.
But aren't they really strong right now? Like, couldn't you
Yeah.
just smoke and just take a fight with the Ursa?
I've already got the level 2 repel, the
Yeah.
level 4 heal
This
bomb.
is pretty scary.
Yeah.
With the snowball.
He must have started jungling really early on the Ursa.
But
'Cause
look
that
at his
is
net
not
worth.
like
He's
that-
still above Arteezy.
But that's the Darkseer effect that you were talking about. as
yeah,
well.
and the first
No, he
blood. I
died.
guess.
Dude, he
Yeah.
died. He died as well, so it's not only the Dark here, but...
Yeah. Look, the golden experience graph. It's like barely. It's like so even.
Okay, here we go. This is
There
a
we go.
smoke.
The smoke into the pit.
Smoke into the pit? You don't think they're going to try and get a pick off first?
No, I think they're just gonna smoke to the pit.
But he's always rocketing the Roche.
And then when the rocket expires, right, they're gonna instantly go for it.
The thing is, like Ursa and Roche and Tusk and Omni can pretty much kill any of
Nah,
the
they're going
supports.
for a kill.
Oh,
They're
they
going for a
kill-
kill.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
they
can
can
do
do
it.
it.
With
They
three.
want blood.
Oh, they have a ward
Snowball.
too.
PPD in a
He's-
pretty
he's
good
so dead.
position here. Might be able to tank this
No,
one.
they're
No
gonna-
shards. Oh,
They
wrong
want the
side.
SF.
They want to force the grave, and then they're gonna snowball onto the SF.
Yeah, PPD's
Oh,
gonna
pussies.
be happy with that.
They're going.
Well, maybe not. They're snowballing past him.
Oh my goodness!
Oh
His
my
haste
God.
though.
Oh, this is
Oh.
pretty bad.
And they didn't get the guy.
Oh, the Dazzle at least going down there.
Yeah. His haste. So lucky actually.
Is that the Roche now? Can they
No.
take it?
It's still
They're
dangerous.
trying to bait him up the hill.
Flower has hook.
But there's trust
There's
though.
heal
There's
And
heal,
repel.
there's
Oh!
repel.
He's out.
He's
Caught in a very awkward position here. Matumba, man. Now the
Oh, the
Laguna
ward-
coming
the
out.
ward-
he's-
Lana trying to finish him off. That's a second kill as Liquid take the fight on the high ground, but the ward trap's there. Matumba, man, they've managed to hold him in position, but he keeps on
and
getting
it's not here. Put him
He'll
in
kept
snowball.
alive. He's just going to phase his way through. Charge back in. They're looking for more. There's the quick shackles, but they run on to Slim Sumail, and down he will go. Matumba trying to walk away. He needs help. Kuroki low on the money. Gets the clap off. Give him the stun. They do.
There's no man on Kuroki.
Oh, the
I'm
back.
with
Can they
that.
get him? Oh, they do.
Oh, this is the.
Oh, they procced the ult. That's not good. Now the turnaround. Repel. Stun. Do they engage? No, Kuroki just wants to
He
get
is
the hell
bottom
out of there.
man,
Has
yeah.
the heal. He's going back in. He wants it. He's going to get it.
Get
Oh,
the
that
Darkseer?
cast point's actually insane, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, of the heal.
Yeah, the heal. The cast point's insane. Man, that is brawling. This is fun.
That was fun. That was
great.
bloody.
Well, you got the Midas actually.
So they use the wards. They use the Wraith King ult. Ends up being 2 for 4.
2 for 4.
But the
Counting
Ursa,
the
the
Wraith
Ursa
King
dying is insanely big. This hero can't die too many
He's
times.
basically like a Viper or a Razor. You don't want to die.
Yeah.
He gave the mango to the.
Yeah, was he the one who mangled the...
I
Yes.
think, yeah.
Yeah, but he did it like a second too late. If he did it like 1 second early, he would have lived. That would have been so big actually.
So they have no big ults, so Liquid are just say we can just take
This
Roche
is
now.
actually insane. He usually runs into
He
Roche.
just gives no fucks actually.
They
This is
saw it,
my
they
my
saw
boy
it too.
Matumba.
They saw
They're
it.
5 alive.
They're gonna. They might
but
smoke and
Kuroki's
avoid.
They
running
might
there
kill
though.
him though.
Yeah. Bash. Rocket.
Oh, he
Hook's ready.
doesn't care.
Hook's ready.
He doesn't care.
Well,
Yeah.
he literally
Does he
doesn't
want it?
care.
This ward is doing a lot
This
of
is
work.
where I think this is where Liquid win the game because the Ice Shards is so good around the Roche pit. Like,
They have no
and
ults.
they have Darkseer and they have like.
They just need to block the hook shot now. Then
Yeah.
they secure the Roche, then they
No,
take a
there's
fight.
no way they can fight this
Oh.
on EG.
Oh, they almost got him.
He has Jules from
He's
Dina,
gonna
right?
Oh,
try
they're gonna
and
try to
hook.
steal it. Yes. Oh no!
Universe a bit late, and now he's going to get
Universe.
punished for this. Goes for the
Oh,
team out. Snowballs there to
Universe.
cancel it.
What?
On the other side of the cogs, what the hell is going
Ice
on
Frog.
here? On some sort of
And
strange
Dazzle dies.
shenanigans.
Ah, that
but
was the vacuum.
I
That
think
was the
gonna
Dina has
matter.
Jules, right? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Jules.
I told you there's no way that EG can contest the first Roche. The first Roche will belong to Liquid.
They got the-
Especially
uh-oh,
with the
he's got
Midas,
Yules.
the Rift King.
He's got yours. Oh, he's
Pussy, man.
looking
Just
for
go,
it.
just
Oh,
go.
he got him. Thought of looking for the
Jeez.
setup.
Repel him,
Here
repel
gets
him.
the
Oh,
stun.
that's
There's
so
the
late.
repel, bit late.
That's so late.
That's so late.
Oh.
That's so late.
Croaky was late this time.
It was late.
Okay, this is where EG is gonna. If they fight this, they're gonna get like so wrecked. Actually,
Alright.
they're fighting it actually.
They don't have Wraith King ulti. They don't have...
Oh,
Oh,
wow. I don't
he's
think they
taking
can
a
fight.
lot of
But
damage.
he
It
has-
doesn't
he
really
has-
matter.
He has ulti though. He has ulti on
Going
Ursa.
in. Going in. He's almost brought down
my God.
Sumail. There's the grave on the
Yeah.
north. They're also engaging.
They're gonna lose so many heroes here.
Trying
Yeah,
to run
on
them
EG's gonna
down.
like get like wrecked. I think.
Oh, they get
Oh,
off
no,
a
like,
decent death requiem there, but Ursa still chases
wait.
it.
Omni is dead, guys.
Omni is dead. How did Omni die?
How did Omni...
The requiem, the death requiem.
Oh wow.
This is really bad. He's gonna
This
die
is
twice.
really really bad for EG.
But
Age
it looked...
is
I mean
down.
for Liquid.
It actually
Two
looked
down.
really good for Liquid
Yeah,
at
it
the
looked
start.
really good, and then the support suddenly started dying.
I don't know how Omni died.
Yeah, Omni shouldn't have died there.
They're gonna get him again.
Yeah.
He's dead. Oh my god.
That's
Looks
pretty
like-
bad.
Dude, the
Cool.
Midas is paying off now.
Yeah, the Midas. You
That
just waited to
that
say
was all
that.
the
didn't you?
Midas.
You waited the entire time to say that. Okay, well, it looks like Kuroki was left, you guys.
He
Diamond-
started off on the right, but he's been
Yeah.
inching the other way.
He went too much to the left, and his team wasn't in a position
Okay,
to help
how about getting 4 stuff on Kuroki as his first item this game?
him. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty good. With Clockwork. I think Fear like got all his spells off, so then like he must have like solo killed the Omni Knight.
No,
on-
because
Rasta?
the Shadow Shaman killed the Tusk. That's why I don't know how the Omni died. I have no idea. I think the clock killed him. Maybe.
No, it's
Nah,
no.
nah.
I
the
don't know.
clock hooked the Earth. Like,
Yeah, I really don't
The
know.
clock was hooked us, yeah.
I guess it was Wraith King.
And Dazzle with SF was it must have been Wraith King. Wow, RTZ solo killing.
Yeah, I think we're just
the
guessing
Omni Knight?
here.
let's just blame the cameraman, guys. He's worse. Oh, look who it is. No Wraith King ulti too.
You can just TP. Oh my
No
god.
way, he can't
Oh.
TP.
Oh, he used Vec, right?
Running for it.
Yeah, but there's
And
like
there.
oh,
He could have
yep.
TP'd.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm sure
It's
he could
okay.
have.
But, like I just feel like Kuroki's like get them my German brethren. Sick him. Kill him. Do it for Germany.
That was like 2 non-Germans.
I mean, how many of them are? How many of them are German?
That was 2
They got a
non-Germans.
Bulgarian,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
They got
yeah.
a
Bulgarian?
and then
Yeah, mind control.
mind control.
oh,
mind
okay.
control. I can see the
Oh.
mind control.
You
German.
said that like that wasn't a real country. So.
Oh shit.
That was not what I meant.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
All right. Looks like
Look at
Sumail wants to
Kuroki.
make a play. He's been kind of quiet so far this game.
You're trying to get Kuroki to walk uphill, but he's not. Kuroki's just chilling.
He's got those spidey senses.
Ulti,
Or
ulti.
does he? Oh, this could be ugly.
Oh.
No, he's not.
Kuroki was right, guys. Come on.
Man.
Can't
Oh,
kill a
thank you,
German
sir.
like that. That's not how you do it.
What does being German have to do with that?
Look at that. Bait it. Look at that.
Stuns there, and dies a noble German
Yep.
death.
Well, yeah.
Noble German.
Noble German death. RTZ comes in, TP's into gank. Of course he would. He's gonna TP to gank Kuroki every single day.
I guess that
Do
like
we-
you eat a lot of bratwurst during a noble, right before your noble death.
Oh crap, yo, he's gonna kill this guy. No, he's
Oh.
not. He's a pussy.
Oh, the Shadow Shaman's pretty rich. He almost has dagger. Or force. He's probably gonna go force here.
I think force is better.
It's better. Actually, it might be good to go dagger. He can like
Don't
jump
you
the
want?
Omni.
Don't you want a dagger? Yeah, just to jump the Omni.
Yeah, but it depends. Cause if clock's gonna jump the Omni, you better it's better to have
It's
force.
called getting a 4-star instead of.
He's getting
No,
a
he's
You're
blade
still getting
mail.
late mail.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys think that because we talked about the game, start of the draft? Oh, it looks like there is a.
Hook shot somewhere. I saw the
Somewhere.
hook shot somewhere.
I
He
think he
missed the
hit
hook
the. I think he hit the
Hit him.
neutrals.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah,
Get
he
him.
hit the
He's
neutrals.
ulti. He's ulti.
He's
He
just
doesn't
going
care.
in. He gets the heal
He
up.
got
They're gonna
stunned.
need the
Yeah,
help.
he
The
doesn't-
repel
oh
comes
my
through.
goodness.
They get pulled back in
The
quickly, falling
German
down too. That's
bait
where
it.
Angry Bear wants his honey, and Universe gonna give it to him. Maybe.
Cancel TP.
Oh.
No,
he
gets
doesn't.
out.
doesn't
Nicely done.
cancels.
They're just running after him.
Yep.
So
Pipe, man.
I was gonna ask if they're getting enough done, but it definitely seems like they're after that fight.
This is the typical Liquid for you, man. Keeping up the momentum of the game, you know. They're not scared.
They like to run at people.
Even after they lose a team fight, right? Liquid's not the kind of team that, hey, let's just relax and farm. No.
They
They'll keep running
they
at you.
cannot do that against what EG have though. If they play a slower paced game, it's much better for EG.
Yeah, because you let them fight always with their ults. They're gonna get the
Yeah.
farm from the Midas and the Shadow Fiend.
Yeah. Can this Rift King die again so I can say punished?
Now he's got the level 2 ult though.
Oh, he has
wants
Blade
to
Mail.
die.
He's gonna blame me.
So they have 2 blade mails right now. But
Yeah.
how much is that going to change the game? Like it's just for the Lina? Like Ursa doesn't care.
I don't think it's that
yeah.
big.
Yeah,
It's not that
even
big.
if you have 2 blade mails, so what? Ursa just kills you.
Yeah, it looks like EG want to smoke and fight in their own jungle.
The way I see it is, it's all
They
about
see
the
Dominate. They
Ursa.
see Dominate.
Hook
They also
shot,
see
gonna
the-
catch him out, and then quickly try to hold him in position, but he's managed to get off the ultimate, not taking much
He's
damage.
gonna
Oh,
die.
dude.
They're coming from
Omni
the
Knight's
north.
way too far away.
and too late,
Why
he's
is
dead.
he so far away from the Omni Knight?
Yeah, they saw the Omni Knight too. That's why they pinged it. I'm like, hey, let's just go for the Ursa instead of Omni Knight. That was really smart.
Jarks will get caught out here a bit. Just a quick
He's
repel.
fine.
He's fine.
TP. Oh, almost enough crits.
Yeah, dude, and his skill build as well. Do you see the skill build on the Wraith King?
You max crit?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
don't you actually max
Yeah,
crit?
you do that.
Yeah.
Why, this build is like it doesn't even feel
It's
like it's
really
worth
bad.
it to get every extra point on the life steal. It's like 5% at every level, an extra 5% extra.
Yeah.
Every pop star I see playing Wraith King makes is the E, the crit.
Crit.
so,
I mean,
but isn't that overall better? You farm faster.
Yeah, but at the same time,
It's
if
way
they're
better.
just fighting and farming, fighting and with SF auras and SF like
Nah.
together with the
It's not good.
It's a
there.
pretty good value point, though.
Yeah, 1 point is really good.
Yeah, you need to go 1 point.
Gotta get that value, man.
But you max the crit after.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
For
saying.
sure. So it's like 4-1-4 instead of 4-4-1.
Oh yeah, 8K said he maxed it because he's laning against Darkseer.
But he didn't max it.
Yeah, he maxed his
He
first
got it
one.
afterwards though.
Yeah,
he got it afterwards.
he had what 3-1-1 at
Yeah.
earlier.
So
Yeah, you're a count buyer.
you're wrong.
Yeah, you're
Well,
wrong.
he might be 8K in game. but
Shame.
when he's watching.
Shame. Ting ting.
4K commentator.
Yeah.
Oh, his Lina is actually soul farm. What the hell? Look at his net worth.
Yeah.
Look at this German man. No break.
What
from
is
this
it with
guy.
you and Germans? What's
There's
your
nothing?
what's going on
Hey,
over there?
hey man.
Do you like
know,
German
No.
beers?
I love Germany. I mean, I was in Germany for Frankfurt Majors. We were boot camping in Germany.
So
and
you
then
feel like
after-
a special affinity now.
Yeah, and then we went to the defense in Germany. So I feel like I'm pretty much German at this point.
So you're basically ready to
Yeah.
immigrate.
He's pretty much German.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
Oh, looking for the plays here. Nicely done by Jerex.
He's fine.
He will get stunned. Backup slowly coming in. Nice little
He's fine.
jump in from the old man. Should be okay.
Oh. Come on, Arteezy. That-
Arteezy.
Yeah, Arteezy's
Needs
a-
to lose a little weight,
He's
man.
a known
God,
clock blocker.
get out of
a
the way.
cock blocker. He's a cock blocker.
That was the most poorly executed
Yeah,
pun I
that-
think
that
we've
was-
had
yeah,
yet this whole tournament.
This whole tournament.
Spam the Philfish once again, please.
Oh no, not the Philfish chat.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, so right now they're just waiting for a second Roche. Placing some wards, getting map control.
Another smoke by EG.
Oh, they're
They're
ready
ready for
for
it,
it. Hey, buddy, I got you covered.
This blame not doing anything, guys.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What do they do to this?
The Blade Mill is literally doing nothing.
Yeah.
He's still got the ulti available here. Rolling in, they get the snowball off. The punch quickly going to take down the Shadow Feed. That's 2 down. They continue their rampage forward. Arteezy just getting kited. Now caught up by the shards. Looks like he might be next as Kuroki gives his old buddy
Oh,
little
that value
beatdown.
minus. Okay.
No matter,
His
punish,
Majesty-
punish, guys.
All right.
Woo! Punished.
They got to let Kuroki get the last hit here. Come on. Oh,
No, get my
they
control.
just want
Just
to
like
go.
everybody walks away and he's like fucking clapping.
You know,
The BM, the
that
BM's
That
hammer.
fight would have been avoided if you had 4 staff.
The thing is, like, the Blademan is not gonna do anything because they're
Oh, he missed his hook again.
all of Liquid's damage is basically
Oh, it's
Ursa running
still
in
only
with
level
Repel and Iron Shell.
Yeah.
So the Blade Mills are completely useless.
Yeah, if you had 4
And they
stuff,
got they got 2.
Yeah.
yeah, you look, Winter's right. If you had 4 stuff, you literally just 4 cogs and 4 stuff away.
Yeah, then everything will be just
Yeah.
over
And then,
right there.
or you like you force the Ursa's ulti and then you force stuff out, Ursa ultis, and then you hook back in and fight when Ursa ulti is down.
And it basically counters the repel because who cares if you're magic immune and
Yeah,
running at you if you
the,
can't run at them.
the SF hits so hard
Yeah.
that repel doesn't do much, but the Ursa ulti is what is a determining factor. Because when he was hitting the Ursa ulti is like 90% damage reduction, right? 90%?
Is it 80?
80?
90?
Probably?
80.
80, yeah.
80? Yeah, it's like OS Frog. Like you can't kill him if his ulti's up.
Should turn into a giant frog when that happens.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd pay for that cosmetic. Well, Fada is gigantic.
You see him going Bloodstone, right?
He has it.
He hasn't. So greedy,
Greedy?
but he's gonna
Would
get
you
away with
rather see like an
Well,
Ags or
isn't
BKB?
that like the,
it. Oh, it's a
best,
it's a good item.
the best transition item after the early game? You
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wanna
it
keep
is.
farming.
He's gonna be so farm this game, like super farm. And then the second Roche is gonna belong to them again.
He actually goes for a blink instead of the force.
Yeah. And he's gonna go for Abyssal Blade before BKB.
Oh,
on
he
Ursa.
actually. Oh,
He
he
changed
sold
it.
his dagger. He changed his mind.
They're gonna try to snipe the Aegis again. But look at Kuroki, so smart, in position to
Oh.
punish.
Nicely done. Shards coming out are going to isolate PPD a little bit. Jerex wants that one, but meanwhile, Fada's found the bigger prize.
Oh,
It's
wow.
Sumail down again, mauled by the bear.
Yeah.
Zapped by the lady.
This is the answer to SFA.
Just run at him.
Yeah, just kill him. No, Ursa Warrior, just kill him.
Yeah. Well, that's Roche.
This is Basher completed. All the SF timing is like all screwed up by one Ursa Warrior. Look at SF's net worth. He's 4th in the net worth, not even 2nd.
Looks like top lane, they're trying to find this Shadow Shaman. The old man. Doing a little bit of split pushing, but there's the punch from Jerex. Gets the Hex up, drops the wards, looks for the turn.
Who's found who?
Wards committed. Is he gonna live through
Here
this?
comes Spada, man.
Well,
Spada
Fada gets
is
another.
here.
10 bloodstone
The
charges.
German is here to punish. Look at that guy.
Man, those wards, they taste
He's
good.
so happy too.
He's gonna
Oh no,
die.
he might die actually.
Oh, there's no hook shot.
Those wards were a little
Man,
too...
if he had a fast staff, maybe.
He's good.
Uh-oh. Does he get out here?
Of course he gets
yeah.
out. He's Spada. Oh, Arteezy.
Punished.
Punished.
They're waiting for round number 2. They get the clap off. He gets vacuumed back into the wall, and they
Oh my
keep on
God.
going forward. A little extra life still here.
Get him.
Matumbo, man, on the chase.
Oh,
just
Matumbo
narrowly
missed
missing
the
the
thing.
clap. Tries to juke him.
Oh,
Is it
so
going to
close,
work?
so
Yeah,
close.
Get him.
Oh. Kuroki was like, I did not raise you, son, to do this to me.
Whoa.
Oh, he blocked the hook actually. It was really well played.
Does
Well,
it matter?
They can't stop Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Man, they need 4 staffs.
It matters. It matters. No, they use all the safe already. Oh no, they still have.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
They-
They still be using the
oh,
Omni ult. They're not even done
my
yet.
God,
They jump in
this-
again, looking
this
for
game
it to
is-
fail. They're going to brain him down.
They're literally just brawling actually. This is crazy.
This was like if they just don't end a UFC match when someone's supposed to tap out. They just keep on punching poor EG while they're on the ground.
Yep. I mean,
The punish.
I think Liquid just
The
saw
punish,
Wraith
man.
King Midas and like, hey, let's just run at them. You know what I'm saying? You know, just punishing the Midas.
So you pin this entire game on the Midas.
I'm pinning the game on the blade mail instead of 4 staffs.
Maybe it's the first stuff.
Yeah.
Let's remember the sun. Shoot, that was not the item. Like,
What
taking it up.
what is the item?
Go
Ghost
maybe.
Scepter?
The item? I think you don't even go mech. I think you actually just go like Shadow Blade or some shit.
Shadow Blade, and then you
I
keep
don't know.
splitting the map.
Because you need some physical damage to kill the Ursa.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You can even go with Diffuser first item actually.
On
Unless,
Shadow Fiend?
yeah,
That's so old school.
that's not so bad actually if you think about it. Because not only do you purge the repel, you purge the surge too.
That's true.
Or you can even go Helm of Dawn first item, and
Diffuser
dominate a purge
after.
creep,
Oh, yeah.
and then
true.
put the 1400 purge creep next to you. Ah,
So smart.
that would have been better than the mech. It's basically buy a diffuser blade.
It was a pretty late mech, to be fair. I think like 15, 16 minutes in.
Yeah. Or instead of Artesia's Midas, he could have also bought Helm of Dom and got the purge creep.
Yeah. Extra life
Screw
steal.
you.
The Race King Helm of Dom. That sounds good.
That
Helm of Dom.
seems good. Sounds legit.
Seems good, guys.
So what's next for Liquid here?
You just keep running at them.
I think
Yeah.
they farm the whole map, they get a gem, they devote. They just keep pressuring and, constrict the movements of EG until the next Roshan before they go high ground.
Yeah. I mean, for Liquid to play this game out is super easy. The question is, what should EG do?
What do you think?
They
I
ju-
think they have to.
There's
like,
only one way, I feel. They just need to draw out the game as long as they can and get more items on their heroes.
I don't think EG can take a fight until they're 4 staffs.
Yeah, they need 4 stars, like seriously.
So badly, yeah. Oh no, not like this.
Yep.
Not like this.
Hello. And, well, goodbye.
Yep, he's dead.
He does have buyback.
And
And
This is
trying
high
to
ground.
force it.
They still have ages for like 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes.
11 souls.
11 souls,
That
not
is
like
a
this.
sad Shadow Fiend.
Oh man.
What did you say about not memeing, by the way? I couldn't hear you earlier.
Guys, come on, LD, please.
Liquid leaving the bear up in front. The siege engine. Slowly but surely, Chippy away gets the fresh repel. How do they engage? Like, what's your play here if you're EG? Who do you go on?
You're going
Omni
Kuroki and
Knight,
kill him.
you have to kill the Omni Knight.
Yeah.
Still has that
Yeah.
level 1 hook ready.
I think you like wait for the repel to like right now when they
Now.
use the repel you go.
No, go now.
The-
The weave is
Ah.
on.
They want him. He's up in front,
Kill him.
but the mech comes out. They're looking to turn it. Snowball rolls through. Kuroki alive for now. They committed the Hex, but he's not dead yet. Meanwhile, Fada laying into one
Okay,
here.
that's
Trapped in the
good.
cogs. Quickly bridged down the clockwork.
Goodbye
They've also
there.
got the Shaman. Even
Yeah,
with the
he's
wards
good.
committed, it ain't going to matter. They just keep on running EG down. Arteezy likely to be next. Sumail with
Wow,
that
the
11
soul
soul
sword!
requiem. He tries.
That was a Phil's Batman
He
record.
tries. To
Oh,
what
no.
end? There's the surge. Fada again jumping forward. Matumba man giving fear. The old basher. Uppercuts, bashes everywhere. And EG. Man, this is ugly.
Oh,
They do
Fada's
get one.
dead.
It looks
He's
like
gonna
one
suicide.
soda
He's gonna
die.
suicide.
No, he didn't get
he's
it off.
suicide.
Peter Digger, 1400 gold.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
lot
oh,
of gold.
oh.
They're getting quite a bit here.
3-2-2.
What just happened?
What just happened? Arteezy is like, I'm not done yet, guys.
That was a double buyback.
Yeah. still not
But
good.
it's yeah.
About even.
They're not ready to lose this game, man. What does Kuroki have? 4-star?
Yeah, he got 4-star.
He's got 2,400 gold on top of that.
Aghanims.
Suddenly Peter's 4th lowest instead of lowest.
I think you should do Aghanims. I think you just go solo
2.4K.
quest, you know? You go solo quest Army Knight.
You don't really need the Aghanims at this point.
Oh,
Fada's BKB. 1 second. Can look to turn this one. He's gonna just destroy Universe. My God, that Laguna Blade.
Look at the German man.
Like a
Look at
bitch.
him. Look
and
at
they're
him
gonna
playing.
find Sumail next.
You know,
He's
it's like
just dancing around
nice
them.
blade mail you have there.
He has 4 souls or something, I think.
he's going
7.
diffusal.
Spent his gold, but
Yeah, he's going diffusers.
straight down mid.
Probably too late.
Too late.
I don't think you can go for it earlier. Yeah.
I mean, the build will be really weird, right?
Yeah.
If you go power trace in the diffuser.
Yeah.
You just get blown up at that point anyway.
Maybe you could go like Partridge, Senshin, Yasha, diffusal. Not sure.
And we all adopted Kuroki, giving them the Dazzle SF opener, and we on the Radiant too, and we all adopted him. He had a plan for that, and it was one big fuzzy wuzzy.
It might be Husker
That's the
Meeple
first
players,
stuff they have right now.
but at least we're not Omni Ursa players.
Yeah, at least we're not Omni Knight Ursa players, that is true.
That is disgusting.
Omni Knight Ursa warrior, man.
Is this more disgusting than
Yes.
Dazzle plus Husker?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
What?
Dazzle Husker at least requires some skill in armlet toggling.
Uh-huh.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
just a W on Ursa and
Uh-huh.
right click. Come on,
Uh-huh.
guys.
Okay, Ursa requires skill. I wanted to press your ultimate, so there you go.
Well, I mean, okay. Dazzle Husker requires like tactics to take Roshan. Ursa warrior, we just
Tactics.
Tactics.
Both are really
Ursa warrior just kills
Special
Roshan
tactics.
so fast.
both are super disgusting. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys are also Meepo pickers anyway, so I think you lose that by.
Yeah, Meeple requires skill and
yeah,
micro.
but still disgusting.
These guys are just trying so hard to defend themselves.
Someone's got to defend them. Otherwise, we got 3 savages here. I'm just trying to keep it fair and balanced, guys. 14 bloodstone charges. That's after the death earlier.
Yeah.
4K gold.
He is twice never.
Is there a BM item that Kuroki can work into the build here?
a BM item?
Not
They-
really his style.
I think he just
Dagon?
goes like Basher.
You do Midas if you want to go
Let's
BM.
get that straight. Just Radiance.
I think
Radiance,
it's Basher.
Radiance
repel.
Omni. 30-minute carry Omni.
Oh, actually.
Look how greedy this kid is. Holy crap.
Oh, the kid gets caught.
It
but
doesn't even matter.
He's
Have
got the
diffusal.
BKB. He's looking
Yeah.
to turn. Universe, how dare you? He says, and they're going to find him.
Yep. BKB4 is worth it. Poor universe, man.
He's a punching bag this game.
Yeah. I mean, same thing though. I mean, EG drafts him like a support offlaner kind of hero, and then they have like RTGs to mount cores, like super cores, you know?
It's all about the Omni. It like destroys Clock as a hero.
Yeah, it does.
And they banned Disruptor
Yeah.
as the last
Yeah, the
one.
last ban was actually quite.
Yeah, if they ban Army Knight, I don't know what I would have won the game with Liquid.
If they ban Disruptor and they pick Amber, it will make more sense. But they didn't even pick a hero that Disruptor counters specifically.
Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom tower
I mean, they just got Army Knighted. That's pretty much it. Sometimes you just get Army
you,
Knight.
you get Omni Knight.
No, I mean, you just have
Also, Action Slacks is looking pretty happy right about now.
oh my god. It's kind of like how sometimes you just get brooded, you know?
Or
Last
you
pick
get, or you
Brood.
get Huskar.
Or you get last pick Huskar or last pick Meeple, it just happens. You can't really get mad at the game. You just like, alright, we lost.
Let's
Learn
not,
from it and
let's
go
not let that happen again.
and go a new game, you know? It's not like they lost in a game of like out skill or anything. No, it's more like just getting cheese.
Hook off the mark. A rare miss there from Universe. Now the Snowball looking to turn it. The Lotus Orb, BKB, and Omni Knight. All kinds of defensive capabilities turned around here as Liquid try to find that first pick of the fight. Running in is Matoma Man from the north. He comes looking to finish them off. There's the back, the wall. They are fighting under the wards, though. The Wraith Kid ult drops once. There's the Requiem. Bada's actually pretty low. He gets 4-step back, but Yule's in the middle of it. Now Matoma
the
comes
Bloodstone.
back in. Fuzzy Wuzzy, he wants a snack. And
Let
a
Kuroki
easy
get it! Oh!
will
Oh,
complete
my
it.
control is beyond godlike, you guys.
What?
What?
Look at that.
GG.
The
He's
Bloodstone
insane.
actually saved them there.
Yeah.
EG
But look at the
looking-
score. The score is perfect, guys.
13-1-3-3-7.
This is a very elite game of Dota.
Yeah. Pipe was right, guys. Can we have some pipe copy pastas in the chat? The one with the German language.
You're a fiend, man. You
Like,
got issues.
It's like the whole page of it is my dream, actually.
So a lot of things that we talked about here, guys. If you each had to pick one, what was the one thing that EG should have done differently?
Punished.
They should have banned Omni-Knight.
Ban Omni Knight.
Because they ran it before.
Omni Knight plus the
It's not like the first time they've
Yeah,
shown
it's
it,
like
plus
yeah.
the 4 staffs. I think they needed 4 staffs
I
way
mean-
too badly.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 things.
That's true.
And maybe even, I guess, the diffusers earlier on Shadowfield.
I think they definitely should not pick Wraith King. They should have picked the hero which could answer the Darkseer, because they had no answer for the Darkseer. The Darkseer got like level 5, you know.
So you're talking just like about a hero like Juggernaut?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Better than
Juggernaut would
they-
be way better.
I agree.
Like let's say they bet Omni Knight and then they pick last pick Juggernaut. Like what hero could team they could pick to win the game? Because EG's draft is so standard and so safe that only like a cheese lineup could like break the game. Like you said, if you bet Omni Knight, pick the Juggernaut to deal with the Darkseer first of all, you know, would have been a different game. Granted, they did kill the Darkseer a couple times, but at what cost? You know?
No, only once actually.
Once? I mean, like, yeah, at what cost? You know, like Darkseer got so
Didn't
much.
he
hate.
die like twice?
He died once.
Once?
In the
Yeah,
whole
he's
game.
10 and 1.
Oh, only once?
Yeah, 10 and 1 and 17. I mean, he did so much work that game.
And he kept the supports quite busy as well.
Mhm,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
a big
Which is
thing.
what which is exactly what he needed to do. If they had Juggernaut, they didn't need to dazzle there anymore.
Well, good showing here from Liquid in game number 1. RTZ takes the first punch. Will he be able to fight back?
I'm sure he's feisty.
Yeah, I'm sure he's mad. He just left the game so fast, like disconnected. He's not done yet, man. I mean, it's a typical EG, you know, lose game 1, win game 2, and game 3.
They're a comeback team generally.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if Liquid have answers for that, guys. You're watching the Summit 4. We're going to take a quick little break here, but we'll come back, get ready, see if RTZ and company can get the revenge. Stick around.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been waiting a long time, but it's finally come. Thanks to the outcry of support from both Reddit, Twitter, and all of our other followers, we bring you now the highly anticipated exclusive interview with Miracle. Question for you, personal one. Are the rumors true, buddy? Is MMR size directly related to, you know what I'm talking about?